For years, Megyn Kelly has been making waves with her fashion choices and her no-holds-barred style of reporting. Equal parts sassy, sexy, and direct, her personal and professional transformation has been stunning. Destined for news. Growing up in the Albany suburb of Del Mar, New York, Kelly attended Bethlehem Central High School, where she took a career aptitude test that suggested she was well-suited for news. But while she was accepted to Syracuse University, she didn't get into the communications program. So after graduating from high school in 1988, she majored in political science instead. While there, Kelly was a member of the Student Senate and was on a panel that investigated faculty sexual harassment cases. Serving on the Student Senate is reportedly what inspired her to attend Albany Law School, where she served as editor of the Albany Law Review. After her 1995 graduation, she practiced law as a corporate litigator at Jones Day for 9 years and was an associate in the Chicago office of the law firm Bickel & Brewer, LLP. She explained to Business Insider, "I started off as a lawyer for almost a decade before I decided I was completely burned out. When choosing a new profession, I just said to myself, what can I do that would utilize some of these skills, but that I would enjoy a little more and will also be fun and still intellectually stimulating? And this was an obvious choice." ABC to Fox. Before joining Fox News in 2004 as a network correspondent, Kelly worked as a general assignment reporter for Washington, D.C.'s ABC affiliate. There, she covered national and local stories, including the 2004 presidential race and the D.C. sniper saga. Known at the time as Megyn Kendall after taking the last name of her then-husband, anesthesiologist Daniel Kendall, Kelly was destined for bigger things. She got her demo tape into the hands of Kim Hume, wife of news correspondent Brit Hume, who then got it in front of Fox News chair Roger Ailes. The rest is Fox News history. Taking on Britney. In January 2009, Megyn Kelly criticized Britney Spears for the song If You Seek Amy for the reportedly sexually explicit and profane lyrics in the song.
And then she says, "If you seek Amy." Doesn't make any sense, does it? If you say it quickly, with no space in between the letters, it basically spells out the F word and then me. This song is no less profane because Britney put her message in some lame code. It is profane, it's offensive, and radio stations should play it, if at all, only during the hours that children are not listening. That's the law.
Of course, any publicity is good publicity. In response to Kelly's criticism, Britney's video for the song begins and ends with a parody of The Anchor.
If you seek Amy. Doesn't make any sense, does it?
And it didn't stop there. After the video dropped, Kelly went back behind her desk and challenged Spears to come onto her program, saying,
"Bring it, Britney!"
What was it?
Her first baby. Maybe her takedown of Britney had something to do with Megyn Kelly's mama bear instincts kicking in. On September 25, 2009, Kelly delivered her first child, Edward Yates Brunt, with her second husband, Douglas Brunt. A few months later, she attended the premiere of It's Complicated at the Paris Theater in New York. Despite being just 2 months postpartum, she wore a form-fitting and skin-bearing black gown with a black sequin collar. The dress was one of the first among many to come that also showed off Kelly's fabulously toned arms and showed women everywhere that there is style after baby. The Megyn Kelly moment. On April 15, 2011, Megyn and Douglas welcomed their second baby, Yardley Evans Brunt. This time, she took a longer maternity leave than with her first baby, and radio personality Mike Gallagher criticized her for it.
And Megan's still on maternity leave, right?
Yeah.
Well,
what do you mean? You complaining? She's bonding with her baby.
What a racket that is. I mean, men don't get to bond.
What a racket?
Never one to shy away from a fight or good ratings, Kelly had a few choice words for Gallagher when she brought him on her show that August. She not only defended maternity and paternity leave, she explained,
The United States is the only advanced country that doesn't require paid leave.
She finished the segment by asking Gallagher,
And what is it about getting pregnant and carrying a baby 9 months that you don't think deserves a few months off so bonding and recovery can take place?
Kelly has since become known for calling people out on what they say and asking direct and difficult questions in what the New York Times has dubbed the Megyn Kelly moment. Thick skin. While Kelly was praised by many for taking on Mike Gallagher and his comments about maternity leave, not everyone was so impressed. Jon Stewart criticized Kelly in a segment on The Daily Show, calling her a hypocrite based on her changed views on maternity leave.
She used to hate entitlement programs. I just had a baby and found out maternity leave strengthens society. But since I still have a job, unemployment benefits are clearly socialism.
In 2015, she told Variety that she wept after seeing the segment, but she's since grown a thicker skin. When you're young and just starting, you think, oh gosh, how much power does he have? Is he going to hurt me? Frankly, I really no longer listen to Jon Stewart. I think we've stood the test of time. Rocking into color. In June 2013, while 8 months pregnant with her third child, Kelly interviewed singer Kid Rock about his price cap on concert tickets and politics. With a bit more of a plunge into the color spectrum and away from her previously usual neutrals, Kelly stuck with her tendency to only bare her arms while at non-network events in a half-sleeve purple top. Of course, there was still some bling to be seen. Kelly's thick, studded bangles were the perfect complement to her otherwise demure outfit. To say the pregnant Kelly was glowing would be an understatement. Just a month later, on July 23rd, Kelly and her husband welcomed their third child, Thatcher Bray Brunt. Calling Hillary Clinton. Attending the Hollywood Reporter's 35 Most Powerful People in Media celebration in 2015, Kelly pushed the envelope by opting for a black romper with a plunging neckline, a bold gold bracelet, and her go-to gold dangle earrings. She also sported much longer hair and the beginning of a bolder, smokier eye with respect to her makeup. She also told The Hollywood Reporter that Hillary Clinton is her most wanted interview subject. And after the results of the 2016 election, the former Secretary of State might just have enough time now to make that interview happen. Basic black dress. When Kelly moderated the first 2015 Republican presidential debate, she garnered the attention of women and men everywhere. Despite her show-stopping earrings and form-fitting black dress, it was her hard-hitting questions for the candidates, particularly for Donald Trump, that made people stop and ask themselves, who is this woman? While having already been identified as a powerful force in media, it was her performance in this now iconic black dress that shifted many people's perception of her as a reporter. Short hair don't care. Returning for the January 2016 Republican presidential debate, Kelly debuted a brand new super short hairstyle that spoke volumes paired with her black blazer and bold earrings. She was all business and didn't care who knew it. With laser focus, Kelly continued to ask the hard questions, even without Donald Trump in attendance. Who has time to deal with long hair when you're busy running the show? Not Megyn Kelly, that's for sure. More Megyn, please. Megyn Kelly has transformed before our very eyes. She has taught us that being bold doesn't mean you can't be understated. She may not consider herself a feminist, but Kelly's advocacy for other women at Fox and standing up to Donald Trump has paved the way for women everywhere to wear, say, and do what makes them feel comfortable, powerful, and sexy. One thing is for certain. Through the years, Megyn Kelly has shown us that everything is better when you ask the hard questions and show off a little bit of bling. Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.